Hi, I'm back with another read. Um, Whoever you are, you're walking into security, prosperity. You could be starting some new tradition, or you're learning a new tradition, or some tradition that you already know um, is prosperous at this time, and it's going to lead you to security. Um, Somebody protection. So look, you have somebody who is protected, resilient, okay, and then you have someone who is not protected, and they cannot believe that they're no longer protected. They're trying, they probably haven't realized this yet, but somebody is going to go through some sort of tower, and this is not you. This is somebody else in your energy. Whatever they were doing, whatever, like, they were doing something that they knew could cause them towers, but they were protected, possibly because you didn't know that something was going on. So if you're not fighting, they was just protected in whatever it was they was doing, but they knew that this was going to cause them a tower. They can't believe that it's time. They can't believe that this time has came. These people are no longer successful in doing whatever it was that they was doing that they knew was going to cause them a tower. But this is not you. Whatever you doing, you starting some new tradition, or you learning some new tradition, or you figuring out some new knowledge. Whatever it is, it's going to bring you prosperity and security. This got something to do with family, possibly, or something that you're going to do with your family type stuff. Um, you could be creating, you like, you taking action, creating abundance, and somebody wants you to be stuck in some type of somebody feel like you depend on materialistic things and materialistic things only. They too busy watching you. They ain't paying attention to their own garden, or they was trying to water their garden by trying to keep you into this illusion, having you depend on only material things or something like that. Like, and with all of this creation, all this prosperity, all of this abundance around you, you're not even the type of person who only care about material things. Like, you care about getting all of your ducks in a row, okay? But you're protected, you're resilient, you taking action, you taking some new action towards something new that you're creating, and it's going to be prosperous, okay? I want you to know that. We have a we could have like a father in reverse. We have a father figure or some sort of leader, or some type of organization, like somebody. These people have been working against you. They have fallen from grace. This is in reverse. Um, these people was getting some sort of recognition or some sort of success by causing a tower to you the dreamer, by having you stop believing. When you stop believing, you stop being protected. Like, you're somebody who's always protected from certain things coming in because you don't pay attention to bullshit. You always avoid bullshit. But when somebody had you, somebody fuck with your self esteem. Like, somebody could have been sending arrows towards your self esteem, and once you start like vibing low, it could have had you vibing a little bit low. That knocked down your walls and it left you unprotected. But you went through some sort of transformation. And then once you did that, you start protecting yourself. You start rebuilding your finances, rebuilding your career, rebuilding your life. That left somebody else stuck in this illusion because they was doing all of this for material gain. Okay, and they're no longer prosperous. They're no longer protected, and they're trying to avoid some sort of tower, or they haven't realized that they are in a tower yet. And like I said, this could be a father, a leader, like a boss, um, a professor, or some type of or organization that has fallen, or they don't want people to know, like, they're crooked, okay? Even if they haven't fallen. They can still be at the top. They crooked. It's some crooked organization. Like I said, was trying to play on your self esteem. They didn't want you to have any recognition. They didn't want you to have any success. I don't know why it's always people, because motherfucker like I don't want. I mean, I'll do these reads if it's resonating with people. Yes, I'm gonna keep doing it. But if it's not, it's like why do this shit keep popping out? But this is what keep popping out. So it's like most of them is the same, but they not really the same because it's like I can dig into these energies, but these are just general overall. You've been planning, and whatever you've been planning, you've been making progress. You might end up getting some sort of partnership or partnering up with somebody who is knowledgeable just like you, somebody who is respected just like you. um well, you might like people probably haven't been respecting you as they should, but you are someone who deserves to be respected. So whoever this person is that you're about to get ready to be partnering with, they will respect you, you will respect them. um you guys have the same common objective, you have the same common goal. um you get what I'm saying? Somebody wants your forgiveness, somebody is disappointed, and somebody is regret. um Somebody could be crying or whatever, they need to heal. Or you could be like crying right now, crying right now, but you're going through a healing process. um you're getting ready to celebrate whatever it is that you are doing is going to give you some money. Like you're gonna get some money from this, or it's gonna start to open up a lot of doors or open up a lot of outlets, and you're gonna be so happy. Like this is a celebration, well deserved, a celebration, long time coming. Okay. I'm also getting, you could be there could be you could be needing to do some sort of research, okay, to see what resources are out there that aligns with what it is that you are trying to do, because it's going to lead you to some sort of opportunity and it's going to lead you to abundance. So like look for resources and look for other people that can help. That might lead you to that partnership as well. Okay. We got some sort of lovers in reverse. Lovers can be family, friends. It's a group of people, two or more. This could actually be a lover, but they are in reverse for the choices that they made. Trying to put you in some sort of illusion. The but you had a revelation and you use your intuition and got out of it. They wanted to put, you're somebody who is loving, giving, and intuitive. You can feel things, but they wanted to put you in, have you feeling confused and discombobulated, so you wouldn't really know to listen to your guidance. But you did listen to your guidance, and you turned something around. The world is coming out, so it's like, you know when they say, when if you stand up, everything gonna knock over, like you knock the whole table over. You're getting ready to accomplish a lot of things. You're getting ready to complete things. Like you might start things and not finish, start things and not finish, start things and not finish, or like I said, run into a lot of roadblocks and shit like that. You are coming into completion. You're getting ready to be able to complete things. Okay. There's somebody who wanted you to make you feel like you weren't capable of being like the thing you somebody who was like I, some people practical. They want to go to work, right? And it's a practical person. You're somebody who creative, and they wanted you to make you feel like you wasn't capable of bringing into reality the things that you um wanted to create. And they thought they was blocking that. They thought they was stopping you, and they might have for a little while. They delayed you. They probably delayed you, but now or you could have felt like you was having to juggle a lot of things at one time, and that could have kind of slowed you down. But you was in some like type of slowed down period. Things are getting ready to accelerate. Things are getting ready to speed up. Okay. Somebody is emotional at this time. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like somebody else is in their emotions, and they trying to tap into your intuition, or they trying to tap into like feel like they want to feel where you coming from, so they imagining case scenarios or whatever and trying to tap into your energy to see where you coming from. But whatever they could be getting from your energy, it got them in a emotional roller coaster. You are connecting with your higher self, your lower and higher, your middle ground self, all of yourselves. Like you are a trinity. You are united with all of yourselves, and you have you changed something. You completed a cycle. You separated. You stopped longing for things that you knew that you couldn't change, or you knew that you wasn't gonna get from certain entities or certain people or whatever. You just separated from those things. You stopped longing for shit. Somebody is getting ready to go through some unexpected storm. This is what they wanted for you. Like you could have been going through a lot of unexpected storms, even if nobody didn't want this shit for you. But I feel like somebody did. But even if they did, if you're just a regular person, you was just going through a lot of unexpected storms. That's getting ready to stop. You are in union with the divine. We have an earth sign. I mean, not an earth sign. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. So somebody out there could be an earth sign, or somebody else could be an earth sign that's in your energy. But we have the fire sign in reverse. So this is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could have been working against you. They no longer can work against you. They wanted to trigger you and cause you discomfort and disharmony, but they no longer can trigger you, or you're not triggered. You went through some sort of rebirth, and you put yourself back together. Like if you lost pieces of yourself, or if you was forgetting pieces of yourself, you was like in the slums and shit. You built yourself back up like Humpty Dumpty did all over again. They said all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But Humpty Dumpty put himself back together again. Okay? Real talk. Somebody is in regret for even spying on you. Somebody is in regret for even watching you. Somebody is in regret for even like it, it trying to fuck with your life. Somebody still, but even though they in regret for doing this, they so obsessed they still clinging on to the fact that they still want to do this shit. Like it's like, damn, I should have never fucking been doing all of that shit to the collective, but fuck, I still want to. Like for some reason, they got an urge they can't block. Somebody is not somebody. They could have used their intention. Like they wanted you to not love yourself. They seen how much love you have for yourself. Like you know how some people be like, why is he with her? Like she's not even that cute, and then you could have been a person or whatever. They could have just labeled you as like, or she got a bad attitude, or she act like this, or da-da-da. Like they could have labeled you, or he don't even treat her right. They could have labeled you as a person who don't deserve love, or why? How could you love yourself and you this type of person? They wanted to fuck with your self esteem, like they wanted to fuck with the love that you have for yourself. But now these people don't love themselves. They lost at whatever it was that they was trying to do. They lost. Okay, you are separating from unexpected towers. You're transcending. You're ascending. Um, you could be still in hermit mode at this time, but you're getting ready to get out of hermit mode. Um, you you conquered your shadow side, like your dark side. All of this dark shit motherfuckers was saying about you, and you really went in and was like, damn, is I'm this type of person? Is I'm that type of person? Or my grammar messed up, but like, or am I that type of person? I'm this type of person, and you was like, fuck it. Even the things that you didn't believe about yourself, you took it and wore it on your sleeve like as if it was really you because motherfuckers were saying that it was you, and you worked on all of that shit. Even the shit that wasn't even really wrong. Even if you still don't know this to this day that that shit wasn't even really wrong, they just tried to lie to you. You still went in and worked on that shit. And the things that you knew, like, damn, I probably do need to work on that. But you still worked on it. But it taught you a lot. It made you more intuitive, and it's gonna make you are about to, man, I can't really explain this enough. But you're somebody who has a lot of knowledge. You're somebody who has a lot of intuition. You've been somebody try to trap you by illusion a lot of times, and they get finna get hit with a tire. You escaping towers. You're no longer going through no more towers. There's an ending to towers for you. There's an ending to no new beginnings for you. Like there's an ending to these roadblocks for you. You're protected. You're resilient. You kept on going. You're getting ready to be successful. That's all the fuck I know. And like I said, we can have a mother figure as well, or a woman. I know that's But I'm just gonna go ahead and end this here. If I say anything that resonates, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That helps my pages. Every time I do this, it mess with my voice. That helps my pages grow and it helps me to stay consistent with dropping these messages. Thank you.